Good morning, good afternoon, good night. You're back with Let Him Shoot. We're back. Special episode. We're doing a match reaction and live viewing of the FA Cup final. We've just finished watching the A-League Grand Final. Exceptional game. We'll get into it a bit, but to my right we have
Canberra Silvera.
Yeah.
when we do our match reaction, you'll know why.
Yeah. He's right.
It's your boy MJ, Born in Africa gang. Happy to be here. Life's good. Praise God, man.
Hell yeah. Man. To my left,
Samuel back.
There we go.
Pengus government name actually today. Samuel.
There we go. To his left.
PBB in 4K.
Yep.
Pretty Boy Bud back in 4K.
Yep. Feeling good? Everyone feeling good?
Yeah, feeling good.
Before we start production, we can get it going. Before we start, make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, like and share and subscribe. This episode is sponsored by Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus, FA Cup, baby, magic of the cup.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go, baby.
Watching the game on Paramount Plus.
I'm actually buzzing.
God damn, this guy's going bold quicker.
Yeah, okay, so that's my thing. If you're
like
the
that
prince,
for
right?
At least the last 20
If you're the
months.
prince,
Yeah.
you're not even far from Turkey. Also, you have a lot of money. Why don't you just get your hair fixed?
Do you think everyone should be able to get hair transplant though? Like,
Nah.
Everyone should be able to.
like, do you reckon they should be able to like legally, specific
Yes.
bald people should be like Guardiola can't get a hair transplant.
Well, he doesn't need one. He looks good.
He looks
bald.
good,
No,
bald.
but he can't. He shouldn't be allowed to get one. Like The Rock shouldn't be allowed to get one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's like specific people.
like
Yeah,
vibes.
Like
for
iconic
vibes,
bald
for
people.
vibes.
But this
Yeah.
guy definitely needs one.
Like
Ten Hag.
Yeah, he can't get one either. If Ten Hag had like
Nah, but the
waves-
thing is, if you need one, if you're keeping the side. If you're keeping the sides, you need a hair transplant. But if
True.
you're going skin
Yeah,
all over,
straight
If you're
skin,
going
that's
outside,
alright.
if you're going to go chrome dome,
yeah, but if you're keeping the horseshoe,
Oh, Fred starting. Let's go.
oh my god,
Ericsson definitely
Ericsson needs one.
Ericsson could get
If
one.
someone needs one, Ericsson
Yeah.
needs one.
all the stars playing for City.
Except for Edison.
It's their strongest lineup. I think.
I thought Mahrez would start, to be honest.
you
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
But
He
you
should.
were saying Mara's man of the match as well. So you better
yeah.
hope
Especially
something-
his
you better
cup
hope
form.
something happens.
Yeah.
Especially his cup form.
Damn.
Imagine you score a hat trick, right?
in the semi.
In the semi.
Yeah.
And you don't start the final. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I do a bit
Like,
of
you're not going to
sabotage.
start the Champions League final.
I'd be out the door, man, straight away. See you later.
Yeah. I don't know how Mahrez, they managed to keep Mahrez happy for this long.
God
Maybe
damn.
it's nice when you just win trophies every year.
Yeah.
Now's probably a good time to speak about the A-League Grand Final. What we've just witnessed.
The most exciting... Been saying it, bud. Most
been telling
exciting, most
Yeah.
exciting league in the world.
You've been
No
consistent
Snowfest.
with it.
Most exciting league in the
You
world.
have.
Come on.
Look, I'm going to say I like it more. Most exciting. Not yet. But we're getting there. We're getting there.
You got 7 goals in the final. When do you get that?
7 goals in the final.
This
We
one's
might
gonna
be
have
about to
one
get
goal.
7
if
now.
this gets 7,
This one's gonna
But
have
it's about
one
to be
goal.
7
You're
nil.
gonna say this is
if
more
this has
exciting.
less than...
What other place has grand finals at?
True.
This is literally a grand final right now.
Champions League, FA Cup,
If
This
this,
is
has,
England grand
if this
final.
has less than 7 goals...
3-box-3.
Three
then
box
who
Is
three.
there a
cares?
better formation? I don't
Fuck
know.
it
Nope.
out. Stones in the mid. Fuck it out.
If
Do you
this
think Ake feels away about not starting?
He's been out injured.
He has.
He got
He was, and then Carl Walker came in, did his thing.
You guys prefer Akanji there as to Ake?
No,
In
I
a-
prefer
I'd put
Ake
a
to Walker.
I'd put a Kanji on the right side.
Yeah, and
if
play
he was to
Ake on the
start.
left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
okay, on the
feel, I
left.
feel very sorry for Thing, man. I feel bad for Laporte.
Yeah,
He can't
He's never
get a
getting
start.
back in, bro.
yeah, he can't get back in.
And that other fraud, what's his name? Calvin Phillips.
Yeah, Calvin Phillips.
Do you guys think Laporte, with how good he is on the ball, could have done the Stones job? Or do you
I
think
don't
Stones
think he's
just has
mobile.
some...
Nah, I don't
Stone's
think
more
so.
mobile.
Yeah. He's way
On the
more
ball,
mobile.
probably yes. But in terms of like everything else, maybe not.
Do you guys think Lindelof could do that job?
No.
No.
God,
Because
no.
a lot of Man U fans wanted Lindelof to play DM last year when they had no Casemiro.
You know, I reckon Wan-Bissaka might be able to suit.
All right. This guy.
Oh my god.
Look, you can't lie. This guy's gotten better though.
Yeah, he has.
He's
He's
gotten
improved
better.
a lot.
But he got better from like horrible
Yeah.
to
Nah, mate.
He just went back to
To
what
what
he
he
used
He's
to
the
be.
best defensive player on the planet.
Oh, the Poznan
How
looks
horrible
good.
can he really be?
At least the Man City fans are better than those garbage Melbourne City fans. For
How
all
many
the
were in the
Melbourne
stadium?
City fans out there, you're a waste of space.
So let's talk about
You're
it.
a joke.
City, Central Coast 6, City 1. You haven't seen that scoreline since?
2007 grand
Final.
final.
Victory versus Adelaide. If Cummings had scored 5, he would have equaled Archie Thompson's
How
performance.
crazy is that?
But 6-1, Cummings with a Hadi, Silvera, and Kololo and Machero scored.
Yeah. Moresh.
Whatever.
Moresh.
Machero, whatever. Watching Machete last night. Boys, I think you couldn't pick one player from Central Coast who stood out. I don't think they had a bad player in the game.
They didn't.
Even their subs that came on all had an impact.
And
Farrell,
even the plays that
man
got
of the
taken
match.
off, because I thought McGarry was very good before he got taken off. And then he got taken off and Farrell came on and
He's the
Yeah.
goat, man.
made the difference.
Yeah. They just tag teamed Naboo.
Yeah, let the
Boys,
kids
like, my God.
Hey, I was telling.
But-
What was I saying? I was saying wingers should never be in their team's
Yeah.
box.
Yeah,
At all.
absolutely.
And also Talbot came
Talbot
on
had a
and
shocker.
put in a horrible
Yeah.
He
performance
lost.
for
Yeah,
City.
he had a shocker.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he had a shocker.
But so did Bruno, whatever, the right back.
Nuno Reis.
Yeah, him.
He was getting
Right.
caught.
Bro, that I thought that was Gundogan playing right back for them.
Nuno Reis.
Yeah.
Well,
No fave.
Silvera gave him a little slow, straight past him.
How impressive you guys were, Central Coast.
I think we did feel that Central Coast was really starting to play. So
Yeah.
but I was very impressed. I thought they were going to be good, but they were very, very good.
Yeah,
They were
very, very
fantastic.
good.
and they started the game off sort of a lot deeper, sitting. But as soon as they got the first goal, I felt like they just grew even more into the game.
Yeah.
Like normally, teams that sit off. Oh my
Oh
God!
my God!
Oh my god! I went to the bathroom.
Oh my god!
I was just talking about Gundogan as well.
Oh my god!
It was just in Sydney.
Oh my God!
Hey,
Is it?
hey,
Oh my.
hey!
Oh
well, you
my
know what I
God.
said? You know what I said? Yeah. So ready? I'll just flash back. United can't concede early. You know what City do when they score early? They just run away with the game. Here we go. 15 seconds.
Wow.
15 seconds in. Haaland little flick on. Who
Holly
is
as
it,
well.
bro?
Oh my
my god! Hey, they're gonna let this guy go for free? They're just gonna let him go end of the season?
Yeah, it's coming Arsenal.
Yeah, it's coming.
You think he's going to Arsenal?
Yeah.
So could he be most clutch player at City?
If Ballon d'Or was
Oh
the last
my
eight,
God.
8 weeks of every season,
Oh my
Absolutely.
god!
That's Tekers, man.
Hey, if he goes to Arsenal, he has to have that Mbappe contract where he owns the whole club.
You know what the thing is?
That could be better than Gerrard's cup final goal. I'm telling you.
Oh my
That's on the
god!
volley. That's on the
Tekers'
volley.
goal. He's
15 seconds in.
Well, the good thing is United got a lot now, a lot of time to get.
Hey, where's the
I'm not a
derby?
fan of
One
this
more goal.
angle.
Yeah, what is
Denar's, one more goal. Denar's saying. What's
Denar's
everyone saying?
messaging. Yeah. This angle is not high.
It's
enough.
weird.
Yeah.
This is how it
It looks
always
like
is.
FIFA.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
default
it does.
stupid FIFA
Yeah.
one you
Yeah.
get.
Fucking hell.
Mitch still plays on that one.
It looks like FIFA, honestly. Okay, United.
Uh-uh.
We'll just throw it away.
There's
So,
not going to be
Wow.
a goal for a
so
little
this
bit.
was let him shoot.
Like, share, subscribe.
A minute 52 in, we know he's going to win. Crazy.
Back on that Central Coast performance. Sorry, we've got to keep going on about key moments in the game. What do you guys feel changed the game? Central Coast had clear chances before they scored that first one as
Yeah,
well.
absolutely.
Cum dog.
Tulio was creating all game. He didn't have the impact that I thought he was going to have, but there were specific moments in the game where he was like provided that final.
And he what he's so good at is he relieves a lot of pressure.
Yeah, hold
when,
up play.
When City were oh my god.
Oh no, you don't want this guy one-on-one.
with Haaland.
There's
you don't
no
want
way
that.
They're keeping this angle for the whole game.
They do. They did
What do you reckon?
for all the Liverpool Wembley games
What
last.
do you reckon? Haaland says to you on the match if you're the other centre back.
I don't.
Just laugh.
I reckon he'd be like
I
Jokic.
reckon he just laughs at him.
It's like
Yeah,
Ivan
I have
Drago.
Played against me.
That's literally Ivan Drago.
I reckon he's probably saying like
ya,
See you later, Fred.
Fred again.
The machine.
Oh, he's back.
KDB.
See ya.
Oh, Fred.
oh no.
Gosh,
Hey!
no, don't give the foul.
That's soft.
Have you seen that video? It's like Jamal Murray talking about Jokic. When he's like, Rudy Gobert's like, I got him. He's like, brother, I have 57. That's Haaland.
Yeah.
Brother, I've scored 3.
Bro, what's wrong with De Bruyne? He's like a little kid. Every time his shorts are always dirty. Like 2 minutes into a game. What's wrong with him?
It's because
Mongrel.
he's a warrior.
So, why are they all in bucket hats?
Oh, this kid's crying as well. Unlucky.
Damn.
Okay, it's 1-0, the 3rd minute. Any hope for United?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cup final.
This is what you guys predicted 1-0, didn't you? And then
Yeah.
2-1?
Yeah.
2-1.
So
say that.
it's still on.
But just nothing happens here.
Oh,
No, oh my god.
Wow.
Rodri.
One of the most hated players of Rodri.
You don't like Rossi?
Oh, I think he's good, but I hate him. Like
He's just
him.
annoying.
He's got nothing.
Yeah, he's a loser.
He tucks. I hate tucking shirt merchants.
Yeah, he's a loser.
And for someone who he fouls a lot without getting yellows.
yeah,
Facts.
it's like
So when you
Fabinho.
play against them, yeah.
And also, I hate that people use the excuse that he doesn't have social media for a likable guy.
Yeah.
He's a loser.
He could be a
and
serial
you have
killer.
social media.
yeah, literally, get some
So
drip.
what are you talking about?
You know, killers do weird stuff, so he could be a killer. You don't know that.
True.
Yeah, like
He
what's
could be
that?
what? Korean?
A killer.
Oh, a killer.
Like that guy Damiel or whatever.
Samian.
Damiel.
Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
No,
Wow.
not Damson.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
nah, that is crazy.
Wow.
Good to see De Gea didn't move.
That's
The hair's
Stones,
doing
by
the
the way.
Kepa.
That was
Yeah,
Stones.
that's Stones in the middle. Does Stones have more tech than Rodri?
He's probably cooler.
Probably.
As well.
Does he have more tech than Rodri?
Probably.
He's got more swag as well.
Definitely, because his shirt's
Gundogan,
untucked.
man.
Oh, see you later.
Oh my god,
Who was sliding that way?
that's Casemiro.
What happened in Melbourne City yesterday? I mean, a few hours ago.
I feel like it's
What happened in Melbourne City a few hours ago, Mike?
it's weird because they controlled the game so early on. So for me, early on, it looked like all right, they're controlling the game. They really know what they're doing. But it also looked like Central Coast let them have the ball where they wanted. Because as soon as they coughed it up, they created that first chance with Cummings, and then they scored. So it's like maybe these guys were just tactically. Tactically on point
that's it. What it
the
had because
whole
I don't
game.
think City were bad.
Not at all.
They didn't look bad,
Yeah,
but they
City were
didn't
good.
create near enough.
No, they
Clear.
didn't.
They
The
didn't
first
create
half
ne-
they didn't.
Yeah, especially
even in the
because
box.
Triantis and Caltac were phenomenal.
solid.
Cleaning up.
Do you guys
Clean
think you have to like not have a different style in finals, but play different?
I don't know if that's what
Nah.
I just think.
Or
City
you have to
I mean, I think we're about to
You gotta be
see that
adaptable,
you
I
don't
think.
really have to if you're City, Man City.
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, adjusting to the opposition, I think matters more in finals than it does in just,
Absolutely.
in just a
Absolutely.
regular game.
Yeah, yeah.
And I didn't feel like City did that. I think they
Nah.
thought they were going to be the
they
top
didn't.
the
They
top
didn't
team.
at all.
I don't know. It was a weird one.
But from the start of the game, it felt like that was going to be the way the game was going to go the whole
Yeah.
way, because City looked as though they were camped in the Central Coast half, and then Central Coast looked deadly on the counter.
But it never looked like Central Coast were like stretched defensively
Ever.
ever.
Maybe
or-
one point in the second half where
There
Vukovic
was-
Triantis saved it off the line.
True, yeah.
That was the only point I could think, and that was more just careless, sending too many players forward for Central
It
Coast.
felt like Central Coast understood all of their attributes and how exactly everyone
Yeah.
wants to play and
100%.
exactly how good each other are at doing certain things. Like they knew that defensively that they could just lock in and stifle the City possession.
Yeah.
And then on the counter, they would just go.
Well, I was going to say, like, if ever there was a demo or like a how-to video for formations and how to play 4-4-2,
Yeah.
my God.
Perfect.
I don't think they could have executed it better. It was like Leicester
Step
Facts.
one
when
is
they won the league.
Step one is literally have the two most fit centre mids as possible, and they had Nisbet and Ballard who did not
Excellent.
stop. They could have gone.
Ballard, excellent.
They could have gone honestly till 120 minutes, and it would have looked like they were not tired at all.
It was wingers that could create
Yeah.
from nothing.
Also work hard,
Yeah.
They could defend like in their box happily.
and then a front two who can combine perfectly
And
together.
I think we need to give the coaching staff for Central
100%.
Coast a lot of credit because it takes balls to go into a final and say, okay, let's give them possession. Let's
Yeah.
let them have the ball and we know what we're good at and let's just do what we're good at.
Yeah.
And then also to recognize, to be able to recognize which players can do what for you and make them get the best out of them. That's what the best coaches do.
And
Yeah.
also, you're looking at a young side, and he's also made a lot of new signings for this season. So I
100%.
think it's underrated what he's really done. And like Vukovic said, they got to put respect on this team because if they can do it now, imagine next season
100%.
if
And
they keep a lot of players, what they can do.
you look at someone like Caltac, that's his first ever professional season.
He looks
Can you
30.
believe that?
Really?
First
Yeah.
ever professional season.
Oh my God.
He's playing in New
He
Zealand,
was playing New Zealand Premier League.
That's crazy.
like our leagues. So you guys,
It could be you next year.
You're the
bud.
next
you never
Caltech.
know.
But look at that. That's also scouting
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
being a great coach.
Player identification of who can do a certain role.
He's there was a big Vanuatu community at the game
Yeah.
because he's the first ever professional player from Vanuatu.
The PM was there.
Yeah.
The first
Oh my
leg.
god.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What a game to watch too.
Do you guys reckon? I thought one of the key moments was when the two wingers or slash right and left midfielder swapped.
Yeah, yeah,
I think
completely.
that definitely is a big. Ooh,
Completely, because Geordie Bose was. I think he would have given Silvera a much tougher game.
yeah,
But I think the relentlessness of Nkololo
yeah.
sort of provided like the match. Like Silvera is better at running at players and doing that sort of stuff. But
Exactly. And you saw what he did.
oh my God, Casemiro sent. Imagine.
Wait, that's
Imagine.
a foul on.
That's a foul on a Kanji, surely.
They gave the free kick to
Casemiro.
This
Casemiro.
guy is a merchant.
He's a smiling assassin, bro.
They
No
have
one does this
VAR,
shit.
no?
How
Or
is
they
this-
don't have VAR in FA Cup.
Yeah, because not everybody has it.
Yeah, I don't think they have it.
Yeah, because they can't do it lower. Back in Australia Cup.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they said that they did on this.
Oh,
first
maybe
game.
they
Maybe
do.
they do.
Maybe
They
they do in
used
the
to
final.
not have
they
it
used
just
to
in
not.
FA Cup.
Yeah, they used to not.
Oh,
I don't see any monitors though next to the bench.
next to the pitch.
They actually
Yeah.
did give it to Casemiro.
How is
Yeah.
that?
Casemiro is.
That's how you do it, man.
That would have hurt.
That's experience.
If you're a DM out there, you want to learn,
If you're a DM, you just got to tackle hard, and then when you get tackled,
smile.
you
Go
just
down.
you go down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And stay down.
yeah. Pretend like
Ooh.
they've been doing it all game. Man, these guys can't breathe.
Here we go.
Yep.
Raps, mate. Wambasaka. Go back.
Sorry, MJ.
Who were the man of the matches for you guys?
You could literally pick 10.
You
pick
could.
11.
There's a lot of options.
I think for me,
Christ.
I'd say obviously Cummings to score 3 in a final.
Yeah.
Insane. Then I'd say definitely Silvera, what he did for his assist and for his goal.
And his goal,
Those
yeah.
are the two best goals
Yeah.
in the game.
Yeah,
He
definitely.
created one and scored one.
Yeah, definitely.
Who else was? And I think Nisbet and Ballard were
So you're
very,
picking
very
one man
good.
of the match, and
Okay, so for me, my man of the match, I'm going to say Silvera.
okay, Silvera, Bud,
Caltech.
Caltech.
I think
That's who we said was going to be man of the
I think
match.
if you can keep the top goal scorer in the league quiet for the whole 90 minutes,
To 0 chances in the game.
you deserve my man of the match.
Yeah, he ate up.
That guy looked like he wasn't there. McLaren.
I think for me it was the midfield. I feel like Ballard and Nisbet were very, very good. I think extremely organised and they kept it together. So I'm going to say them two.
Yeah.
For me.
Thomas.
I'll go with someone different and the obvious choice. I think to score 2 high pressure penalties and get Central Coast off the board in a final is just wild.
Yeah.
And looked like he was extremely motivated. He won the ball for the Silvera goal as well. So
Yeah. Yeah.
he looked good.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think Silvera, just for the moments of brilliance in the game, a player like that is always going to be my preference. But I do think that Nisbet was extremely impressive, especially his improvement. If there was a most improved award, I remember when he came into the Central Coast side maybe 2 years ago, and how he is now.
Yeah, he's
he's
very
improved
good.
a lot.
But that's how you know. That's because Montgomery was the coach of their youth side, and Nisbet, Ballard.
Well, he won their player of the
Silvera.
season this year,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so
Oh,
all
did
these
he?
players
Yeah.
were
Yeah.
all these players were in that youth side,
Mm.
and so he's brought Farrell. He's brought literally all these guys
Yes,
up
he
into the
did.
first team
Yeah.
Farrell, game
because he
changer.
knows that
He's the GOAT,
they
man.
can make a difference.
Liran Kunda stopper.
You
And then he
want
won
a
2
little,
penalties.
little fact?
Yeah, please.
Actually, versus the Montgomery team.
Oh, yeah?
Coached by Montgomery.
How'd you guys go?
Yeah, we drew with them, so
Oh.
Oh, nice.
So
I
you're-
watched that game.
maybe Melbourne City, you should have come to me.
Yep.
Tactics.
You could be the next Caltech.
Or Mr. Burns. Imagine Caltech's Abbas.
When did they sign him?
Who?
Caltech.
When?
Because when we played him, he wasn't there. Or he must not have played.
Oh, this year?
He was signed
No,
for
last year.
He was signed for this season.
No, it was this season. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I thought they might have signed. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense.
Didn't you play them in preseason this year?
It would have been their preseason.
Oh,
no.
right.
It was this
end
time
of-
last year.
Right,
This
right.
time last year.
Handball.
How can
Oh, it's so close.
I don't care what anyone says. It's not a pen.
Yeah.
No, no
It's
way.
just
It's
so
too close.
I don't care.
You're just jumping.
But
It cannot
Well, you meant
be
to
a
do
pen.
this when you're spinning.
It cannot be a
That
pen.
can't be a
It
pen.
cannot
It's
be a
so
pen.
close.
It can never be a pen.
The thing is, like, you need
Is he
to
going to
balance.
jump straight arms?
You
That's how
think
you
I care? You know the rules.
I fully don't care,
Yeah.
but it cannot be a pen.
Exactly.
You know the rules. Jack
Exactly.
Grealish.
What, jump like this and spin like this.
Yeah, you have to now.
Like you're a ballet dancer.
It's a pen.
He gave it.
That's all. He gave it.
Bruno!
It's the same as the
Bruno.
That's
as the handball last night.
Bruno.
I mean,
Bruno.
a few hours ago.
Yeah.
Bruno. Bruno.
That's awful.
Bruno.
True.
Bruno.
That's an awful decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12:30.
You should never ever be penalised for jumping. Like
Did anyone
that.
see De Gea? He was just like this.
Do you want me to do commentary again? Yeah, go hard.
It's gonna put him off. Actually, do it so he doesn't score.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're doing that fake thing where they think Fred and whatever are
Nah,
going to
they
take
know.
it. We
Bruno's
who's taking it.
got the ball in his hands.
No. It's.
No, he doesn't have it.
Oh, he does. He does.
Bruno has it.
Bruno has it.
Yeah, that's what
What's
I
all
said.
these bucket hats?
Good, I want this for the game. From a neutral perspective, this is
Yeah.
good. From a just overall football perspective, that's a horrible decision.
He's gonna sky it.
Now,
Nah,
Bruno-
against Ortega,
Come
it's
on,
not
mate.
intimidating at all.
Jimmy Ortega.
You guys don't think Glover?
Why
Is
is
that the City keeper's name?
Yeah.
Glover. He doesn't remind you of Ramsdale.
This one. Isn't that
Even
him?
the way he was just jumping around,
Like goofy.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
Even
got that
his
goofy
hair-
He
vibe.
made some amazing
He
saves.
saves for the 2 1-on-1s. The foot save.
foot save
Oh
was so
my
good.
god! In
That
the
save was
oldest.
incredible.
And then to get up,
Go.
he got up and saved the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the
Go.
oldest cup competition in world
The
football.
oldest cum in the world.
The oldest cup competition in world football. The Battle of the City. Bruno Fernandes!
Yeah.
Bruno!
Give him-
Bruno!
give him a-
Bruno!
Yeah.
Bruno!
Great penalty.
Bruno!
Hey, that's cold.
That's a
cold.
good pen.
It's a great
That's
pen.
Send the
cold.
keeper
That's
the wrong way.
confidence. Oozing
Vamos.
confidence.
He knew he's not missing. that one.
Vamos.
Hey, that 2-1 scoreline looking very nice
Yeah.
right now. That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
Dare to dream. United
Oh, no,
fans,
look,
dare
look.
to dream.
He's got Elton John next to him and thing. And who? Robert who?
That's an awful decision, but what a pen.
Dude,
What
to
a
the United fans,
fucking
dare to
pen.
dream. Does this mean more because United might stop City's treble? It means
Oh,
more.
shit.
What's
Wait, someone
Casemiro
pegged
doing?
something at Lindelof.
You guys reckon you're Oh, he did it in front of the City fans.
Yeah.
I think someone chucked something at Lindelof.
That's
never-
terrible.
That's never.
Hey, Wan Bissaka assist.
I told you.
MJ, man of the match pending.
How
Dang.
can that be a
And
penalty?
he glanced his fingertips.
That was
It's
close.
easy.
Bang!
See you, Ortega.
Great.
See you later,
It's
Ortega.
so far away in the game.
Yeah, I know.
Jimmy, Jenny, Josh,
He, like,
all
looks-
Ortegas.
Yeah, he gives him the
Hey.
disguise.
Hey.
If you're doing a normal like finish in
Lineker.
game from the penalty spot, it's so close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing a pen,
Yeah,
it
it's
feels
different.
so far away.
Bruno.
Oh my god.
Bruno.
Bruno, Bruno.
That's incredible.
Hey, game's on, lads.
Nah, a
Game's
derby
on.
in the final is just easy.
First time ever, apparently, as well.
Yeah.
First time.
That's
Yeah.
incredible.
But yeah, no.
I think so. That's not a good ball. Oh, he's setting up.
No, not again.
Opposite,
Gundogan again.
oh my god. Opposite foot volley.
Oh my god.
Nah. See, you know what my thing is?
Now, what is De
De
Gea
Gea.
doing?
It's De Gea.
What is he
That's
doing?
100% De Gea.
The ball can't bounce 3 times, skim off the ground slowly.
He scored 2 opposite feet volleys.
Both outside the box.
Fucking
That
hell.
would have been paying
bad ball as well.
685. It was a bad ball.
That was a terrible
Imagine him to
ball.
score
It
double
went
in the
like
final.
this. Nobody closed the ball. I don't know what they were doing in the box.
That ball had
he
snow
didn't
on
hit
it.
it in like a nice like.
Nah, what the
You know what? Like Ribery's ball to Robin for the volley.
Yeah.
It's not that. He's dinked it in.
It's high.
Look at how high that is. Oh my god! It's a
De
good
Gea,
finish.
what?
is taking the
It's a
piss.
good finish.
It's a good finish.
It's hard to
alright.
see.
I thought the finish was worse.
I think
There's
it's hard to
traffic. There's
see.
traffic. Yeah, there's traffic.
Oh,
There's
no.
traffic.
but he's
He
got to
into the
save that.
ground.
He's got to save
He
it.
hit it into the ground. Look.
There is-
Varane can
there's
do a
ab-
block.
There's
maybe.
absolutely no way you don't save that.
no. That's not De Gea.
That's De
traffic,
Gea.
man.
He
That's
saved
De
it
Gea.
into the
It's
goal.
all
Yeah, he
Varane
saved
like
it
this.
into the goal because he's had to literally stretch.
Just have stronger hands.
What's
There's
Varane
no way.
doing?
Yeah.
No. How has
I
it gone
reckon it
through
is.
that much traffic? And
Weak
he's
foot.
expected to not.
Guide it. That's a
It's
good
not
finish.
going fast at all.
You know, keepers have to like plan for a deflection and shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay, but the ball's going very slow.
I don't know. I don't think that's his
It
fault.
was.
Yeah, nah.
I
He
think
hit
the
it into the
defenders
ground
don't go
first.
out to the ball. They don't close the
If
ball.
you played on a team and the keeper did that mistake,
Maybe from first glance,
Yeah.
you blame him. But once you're looking at the replay,
Yeah.
So Gundogan, most clutch player. You know, I think if you take, there's,
Oh my god!
there's probably
Oh my god! That's got snow on it.
there's probably like an 8-week period every season Gundogan has
And he's
where
the
he'd
GOAT.
win Ballon d'Or.
I think this one's
Best
been
on
his
their day
longest
player.
one.
We have a new one.
Because not long ago he scored that hamstring. That pulled anyone's hamstring.
What about
Yeah,
the
that
goal he
was nice.
scored when
Against Everton.
the title was still on?
Yeah,
like,
against Everton. That was
where he
very
controlled it and
Oh,
went bang
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's
flick
the
one.
That's what
hamstring
he's
one.
talking
That's the
about.
hamstring pull
Oh, there
one.
you go.
You think if anyone else did that, you're not pulling a hamstring?
So United are down 2-1.
2-1. Ilkay Gundogan is going to
Turn.
Arsenal after this game. Oh,
Sancho,
actually, they got Champions League
the
still.
worst player to have there.
Stay down and milk the pen.
Yeah, legit.
There's no games where Haaland's the best player. So why can it get to the end of the season and he wins best player of the season? If in none of the games he's the best player.
I completely agree.
Yeah,
I
it's true.
agree.
But if you break records, I feel like it's
But he's
just
probably
too
got
hard.
10 men of the matches or something.
No, yeah, but I'm not listening to Prem Man of the Match.
Because I think he's got two Player of the
that's
Months as well.
rubbish. Yeah, he does. Prem Man of the Match
But
is
out of that
rubbish.
stuff,
Premier
Yeah.
of the match is like whoever scores.
Because Salah
Yeah.
will get Man of the Match so many times where he's just scored.
Yeah,
He's done
no, I
nothing
agree.
else.
There wouldn't be a game where you're like, he was the best player in this game. Probably for the whole year.
Yeah, I don't think there is one. I think you'd be like, yeah, he was pretty good today, but De Bruyne was better, or Bernardo Silva was better, or Rodri was better.
Has he been bad though in any games?
No,
Probably.
Yes.
But,
Probably.
yeah,
There are
he
games
has
where he's
been bad.
touched
Against
like
Liverpool, he
Liverpool
was
10
bad. This game he's
10
been
times.
bad.
But is it bad? Like what has he done?
is that
bad?
system
Because-
based though?
Only,
it's
only for
silly
him,
system.
though,
Yeah.
we're saying
If
it's
you're
not bad.
if
He's
you're
not
not
getting
in the
involved.
game at all,
Okay,
you're
so
bad.
if Benzema played like this, everyone would be like, that's terrible. But we know Benzema's got
They'd say
way
he's
more
anonymous. They'd
Yeah,
say he's
I know.
anonymous.
If
But
Harry
I'm
Kane
saying-
played like this, I would be slandering Harry Kane, being like, nah, that's
Why? Your
Is that
team's
system
up
based though?
2-1.
As well, because when it was
yeah,
at
but it's system based, but it's also him not having.
but
any
when it was
ability.
at Dortmund, no one was saying he was so bad
But
as a player.
If you tell
all.
Haaland to get on the ball, he's going to be worse.
But the thing is, he's
gonna
not
be
that bad.
playing
At
way
Dortmund,
worse.
he wasn't
Exactly.
bad. No one was saying this guy's like he's so bad. It's only till he came
No,
on.
but it's not that he just is very limited.
Yeah,
his
but-
ability is limited.
I think in
that's because
comparison to the players he's playing
They're
with,
telling him to
I
do
agree.
this. If he started
They're
getting on
telling
the
him to-
ball, he'd be way worse.
He would be.
He
worse.
still
He would be
drops
worse.
deep.
So
He
why
still
would you
comes
want him
deep.
to do that? You know, it's.
What do you mean? Why would you want him to do
It's
that?
a liability if he gets on the
He's
ball.
not doing anything that makes him a
the
good
team's,
player.
the team's up and they're comfortable with
But I'm
possession.
saying he's not doing anything that makes him a good player, right?
I think he
But-
is.
right
he's-
now, in
he's-
this game, I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you meant in general.
No,
in
this
general,
game.
I think
No,
he
no,
is.
in general, of course.
Maybe he's helping the team performance, but his individual performance.
But it's not
non-existent.
bad. It's not
It's
bad, but it's
non-existent.
not good.
You
So
shouldn't
why-
get praised
why
for
is
touching
this-
the
why
ball
could this
10
be
times
okay?
and doing 8 good
Yeah,
things.
but
isn't
look
okay.
at
No,
what he
but-
does to the defenders. He attracts defenders, which creates
Bruyne.
space. So I think in terms of system wise, he's doing exactly what
Yeah,
he needs
No,
to do.
system wise, absolutely,
Yeah.
and that's what
Yeah.
he's doing for the team. But I think does that result in him being called the best player?
That's what
Yeah,
I don't
if
get.
that's the metric,
If you're
no,
playing
it
the
doesn't.
system,
Yeah,
and
but I
you're
think
scoring,
you're right.
Yeah.
System wise, he's doing everything that's needed of him.
Because that's exactly why some of these other guys can score. They're receiving the ball
Exactly.
all the time.
Yeah.
KDB has more
I'm not
time,
saying
more
that
space.
he should do more, but I'm saying he's.
I thought you were. That's
He just
why.
can't be called
I'm
the
saying
best
he's
player.
the best player. If you're
Yeah.
the best player, you cannot be limited to 5 touches a game.
I
But-
agree. You
but
have
if you-
to have more of an impact on
in
the ball.
in
Is
the
that what you're
game,
saying?
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But
I
why?
agree.
Because
do you
you're
mean
doing,
by why?
you're playing the system better than what, like they've set out to. Why does he need to be involved?
But he's
in
not the
game
best
more?
player then.
No, he
I know,
doesn't
no.
need to be involved.
I
That's
don't-
not
I'm
what
not
we're
saying
saying.
he has to be
Yeah,
involved.
I
every
see what
single
you're
game.
saying.
Game, and he can score every single game, but he's not going to
But
be
he's
the best
not
player.
the best player.
But why?
That's what
Why
I'm
would
saying.
you want someone like him on the ball more if you,
You
know
don't
he's
want
not
him
on
on
the
the
ball
You
more?
don't.
We're
What do you
saying
want him
it's
to do?
impossible
I'm just
for
saying
him to
he's
be the
not
best player.
But
I'm
what
saying
would you
what
want
they
him to do?
No, we're not
But
asking him
I'm
to
not
do
asking him
more.
to do more.
Exactly.
So you're making
he's
a
not the
statement.
best player.
You're just stating that he's not.
Yeah.
But he's doing
Yeah,
his
fair
job.
enough.
Yes,
like
he is.
So what?
At a S tier level, like better than anyone
Yeah,
else.
easily.
So
I agree that he's doing his job for his role
which
right
is
now in
very
the
limited.
team.
So if you have a
Yeah,
limited role
exactly.
and you're doing it like to like an S tier, he should be the best player in the
No.
world.
No, but you're not the best player.
No.
Though, on the field, you're not the best player. He's probably not even in the top 8 players for City right now.
I disagree.
On
Yeah,
the field.
because it's limited.
Oh, you
In this
say
game,
right?
I'm
Yeah,
talking about
it's-
this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry, I thought you.
No, not like for this season. But I'm saying in this game right now, he wouldn't be in the top 8.
But you know, at any time he can just score.
But that
Yeah,
doesn't mean that
absolutely.
he's the best
And
player.
that's why he
though.
plays every game.
Yeah,
So-
and that's why he scored so many.
So if he scores one goal,
But that's for me, scoring
Are you
one
still
goal
gonna
doesn't
say-
mean that he's the
no, no,
best player.
but you still gonna like still say he's not. He's still City's worst player.
I don't think
One of
he's
his
the worst. The
'Cause you
worst.
just said there's
he could
8
be,
better
he
than-
could be City's worst player
There's
right now.
times where he does more than he's doing now.
100%.
The
Yeah.
game against Arsenal at at Etihad,
he was actually
very
talented.
great.
His link up was
He
very
was
good.
great. Yeah,
They were playing the ball from the keeper to him. He was holding
he
it up.
bossed that
but he
game.
hasn't done a thing today.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. So in that game, maybe he could be one of the
And
best.
maybe
players.
if that's because they have someone like Casemiro in front of him,
Yeah.
which is allowing the other players, the midfielders, to do more.
Yeah.
Like, to me,
That's how I'm saying
I just don't think that he can be the best player. If, like, overall in a season, you can be the best player if you're not the best player on your team.
Yeah, and he's
Especially
not the best
consistent.
player on his team. But also, goals can just be valued as doing the hardest thing, and you're doing the hardest thing.
100%.
the
Yeah,
best.
exactly.
But
Which
I don't know. Yeah,
I think,
they-
unfortunately, that's just the reality of the game.
There's so many narratives that you look at right now after City win this game. 1, Haaland for Ballon d'Or. 2, Guardiola, best coach ever. 3,
City treble.
City best English team ever. 4, City best team ever.
nah, I don't think that's on.
No, that's got to be that Barca.
Barca, yeah, I don't think that's on.
You don't think that's ever
No,
a
no, it could be
conversation?
maybe,
Yeah, in the
but I don't think
conversation-
they're on
In the
for it.
conversation, I agree. But that Barca team, probably.
This team just scraped a 2-1 against Ten Hag United. Barca dismantled
Sir Alex.
Everyone.
every Sir Alex team that ever decided to play.
One with Ronaldo too.
One with Ronaldo. Well, this has been Let 'Em Shoot. This has been FA Cup final match reaction, live viewing. Thank you, Paramount, for this. Thank you, Paramount, for the...
Paramount. And did you figure out? Oh, you guys actually know I searched up the mountain.
What is
Oh,
it?
yeah. What
It's
is it?
based on a mountain in America.
Oh.
The logo is based
What's
off
the mountain called?
I don't know.
It's the one on the movies.
Yeah.
Oh, Rushmore.
No, I don't think it's Rushmore.
Oh, the,
Rushmore's that one with the faces.
Yeah,
Is it actually?
It is.
Is it?
You've been hanging around me too long, mate.
This has been Let 'Em Shoot. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you.
Peace.